We saw demonstrations across the country today protesting immigration enforcement operations. That includes right here in the Triangle. This comes after an ICE agent fatally shot a woman in Minneapolis this week. WRAL's Kirstyn shares a look at today's local demonstrations.
This afternoon, hundreds of people surrounded this intersection at Kildare Farm Road and Maynard Road. They and other protesters in Durham, Raleigh, and Wake Forest were demanding change and keeping Renee Good's name alive, while others say they believe the shooting was justified. Whether through chants in Cary, honks of support in Wake Forest, marching, and candlelit melodies in Durham, or outspoken expressions in Raleigh.
The people united will never be defeated.
The message was the same.
I'll say her name, Renee Nicole Good.
It is being called murder because that's what it is. It's not somebody that's gotten killed. It's someone who was murdered deliberately by ICE.
New video of the shooting is drawing an array of opinions about what actually happened in Minneapolis. On January 7th, ICE officers in Minneapolis were conducting targeted operations when rioters began blocking ICE officers, and one of these violent rioters weaponized her vehicle, attempting to run over our law enforcement officers in an attempt to kill them, an act of domestic terrorism. She says the ICE agent, identified as Jonathan Ross, feared for his life and fired, quote, defensive shots. It's similar to the sentiment we heard from North Carolina GOP spokesperson Matt Mercer.
Someone lost their life, which you never want to see, but the video speaks for itself when you see this agent is in front of her vehicle as she's accelerating forward, and the agent acting in self-defense.
Those that assembled told us they are far from satisfied with what they're hearing.
It's not okay with me that the Director of Homeland Security and the President and Vice President are spreading lies about this woman and about what ICE is doing.
That does worry me when police officers, when the law enforcement becomes a weapon of partisanship.
It's a law. We have to resist it. We have to fight it. We have to be here to say, no, that is not how things work in this country.
Vows to continue speaking up
saw genocide and slavery
and speaking out. More protests are scheduled around the country on Sunday. As for the investigation in Minneapolis, the Department of Homeland Security says that the situation is evolving and that officials will provide the public with new information as soon as it becomes available. In Cary, Kirstyn, WRAL News.